Is Citi Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And pitching here today, Christian Scott. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
First pitch, 4-10.
That just misses, and the count even 1-1. Fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
With 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
Got him. 1 out. Here's Ketel Marte.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
That one drilled left field. Martinez going back on it. That's long gone. Ketel Marte goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Jock Peterson batting with 1 down takes a strike. Peterson hitting 3rd in the lineup, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. 1 down, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
That's inside. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down and relax.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. him swinging.
Batting second. The
Now it's
first
DJ
baseman,
Stewart.
DJ Stewart.
First offering, and it just misses. The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
One out, bases empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
That one finds the zone. And now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Called strike right there. Man at first, one away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Backed off the plate that time. Just outside. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside. This one in the air. Suarez makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting fourth. No
Let's
left.
take a peek at the Mets lineup here. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Mark Vientos.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Stewart off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Two outs. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting fifth. The right field.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Starling Marte up to hit. First pitch misses. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And another ball. And now the count filled up 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. Now here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Scott back to work. Inside, just missed. The wide to kick the pitch. High fly ball out to left field. Martinez moves towards it. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder.
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. And that's an out.
Batting seven, the third baseman.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Fly ball to right. Marte moves under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
The designated hitter.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Gallen cites the fact that as a kid he had small hands, and that allowed him to develop his changeup. Still a really good pitch for him now as a major leaguer. Kicks and deals. This one smoked out to left. Gurriel handles the chance.
Batting in, the third baseman.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. First pitch, not close. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's in for a strike. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Carroll going back and caught on the warning track. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. The batter now, Kevin Newman. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he makes the catch.
Now, the 7th.
This is Corbin Carroll. Led off the game with a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And out of here. And they add on. It's 3-0.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Just off the inside edge. One down, base is empty. Slider misses outside. Scott, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And now Jack Peterson 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Left-hand batter waits. Lined into right. Marte hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Down the right field line, that's a base hit. Marte around second, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fought off foul. Two outs. In the air, left field. Martinez brings it in for the third out. The two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Omar Narvaez at the plate.
Omar Narvaez.
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty to the plate. And now 1-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Struck out swinging his first time. Out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Stewart in the box now. No balls and a strike. Gallen checks on the runner. Lindor back in there.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
That one ripped on its way, and that one is gone. He leads the yard to right. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-2.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Nimmo stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1's the count.
Close, but call the ball. And that is ball one.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And Martinez. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. And a strike on the outside edge. Popped up. Walker makes the play, and that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Queens, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Pavin Smith.
Let's go, man.
The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one misses, and it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. That one way outside, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Right through there for a strike. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 14,
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Reached on an infield single his first time. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Throw from Narvaez.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
Now back, the shortstop, Kevin.
So man aboard, and here is Kevin Newman. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Two outs.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And the 0-2. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
way outside. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
2 on, 2 outs. This ball's chopped on the ground. Beatty. That's the third out. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the fourth, here's Starling Marte.
The right field, Starling Marte.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Marte makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know this could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. The pitch. And that skips into there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
At the plate, Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Next offering is down low. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is downstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Baden in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Right side. Marte will throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We played 4. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Mets 2. And we're back. New inning getting started. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
Scott back to work. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Here's a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Missed with a changeup. 1-1.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And that one is inside.
Well, this is a situation where you have to go after this hitter at the plate. You don't want to deal with the guy on deck, especially with a runner on.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Now batting.
One gone,
the
runner at
baseman.
first. Christian Walker now at the plate. 1 for 2. That
1
one
ball, 1
missed.
strike.
Peterson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Here goes the runner. And he can't make the play. On to second, they get 1. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, I really like this right here. He knocked the ball down on that dive and then was able to pick it up, get it to second base, cut that lead runner off, and that's keeping a guy out of scoring position.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That
Yep,
misses
1-0.
the zone, and it's 1-0. Two outs. And that
Oh,
one
that's
missing low. Next
Ball
offering
3.
upstairs. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Baden under it. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they're up 3-2. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Omar Narvaez.
Narvaez.
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one not close. And the count is 1-0. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And fouled off. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Carroll makes a nice running catch.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Lindor retired.
First baseman, DJ.
So 2 down now, and here is DJ Stewart. He's already homered in this game. Ball one there. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. And a good eye there.
I got 3-0.
That's in there. Strike one. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Thank you.
Two down, nobody on. And there's ball four.
Ball four.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Nimmo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're through 5. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Mets 2. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Pavin Smith. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. Popped in the air, left side. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch, and he just misses. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Sean Manaea, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Young also getting ready. And the righty deals. Into center. Nimmo ranging after it. That's out number 2.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Mets 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And here is J.D. Martinez. The wind of the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1.
That's the ball.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Thompson, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The 1-1. Ripped into center, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff down.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
No outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And that ball is out of here. He hammers one out to right. His 7th home run of the season. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Gallen done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Brandon Pfaadt.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Jeff McNeil stands in. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
The count.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now back, the designated hitter, Mark Vientos.
And now the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Inside, just missed. 2-2 now. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carroll moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
The third baseman, Brett.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. That's in there. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. 4-3 New York. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Queens, and the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Newman. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Looking to get the tying run on base. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Marte in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. A dive and he can't haul it in. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Christian Scott out of the game, and he had to battle. Nothing came easy in this start, but he leaves with the lead. New arm when we get back. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, David Peterson.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Here's Jack Peterson. He's been a great free agent sign. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
So the tying run at second. And strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Arizona. Still down a run. It's 4-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Joe Mantiply.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets. The pitch. Mantiply, a 6'4" lefty. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. The pitch. Line drive, and out number one on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Lindor in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So digging in, DJ Stewart. His two-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
And ball one. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. That one fouled off. One-run game, one out, one on.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Kicks and deals. Lindor the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Off the mark there, and that is ball one. Lindor stands at second with two gone. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets lead one, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Reed Garrett.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now it's Christian Walker. 1 for 3. And he deals. And that one a little below the knees. Ball one. Kicks and fires. Action in the Mets bullpen. Adam Ottavino, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Reed Foley getting loose as well. pitch. And a foul ball left side. At the belt and fires. That to right. Marte going after it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's down and in. Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. Marte gets it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Making a move at second base. D-backs bringing on a pinch runner, Jake McCarthy. One out, runner at second. Next to hit for Arizona, Pavin Smith. That one ripped, but foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Pickoff throw. McCarthy dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The next offering misses. Now 1 and 2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right
there. In the air left field. Martinez has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. So coming into the game now on defense, Jake McCarthy. He'll be out in left field.
Number 31.
Ryan Thompson taking over on the mound.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Well, one-run game. Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. And that one pulled foul.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Batted by him for the K. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Just missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That one in the dirt. Now 2-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a foul straight back. Martinez stands at first with 1 out. Left field. McCarthy sizes this one up. McCarthy puts it away.
Now back the designated hitter, Vientos.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's inside. It's 2 and 2. Two outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Mets strand 1, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Adam Ottavino. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Well, 1-run game, and now here is Eugenio Suarez. And the pitch. This to third. Now one gone in the 9th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. That's off the mark. 1-0. Line to left. And there's a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's going to be Kevin Newman. The shortstop takes the ball. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. And that one gets past the catcher. Moreno into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor on to first. And Arizona with just 1 out left.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Trying to deliver as the hero. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Base hit right field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. You don't want to run into an out at home plate.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even winning run. That's to third, and a base hit right there. In from third is the tying run. Tie ball game, 4-4. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Sean Manaea on to pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
First and second, 2 outs. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Jock Peterson. Tied at 4. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now tied 4-4. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and now Brett Beatty. Thompson back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Squeezes it. One away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets. That one missed. Action in the pen down there. Justin Martinez up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Sewell warming up as well. Four in the ninth.
Ball two. 2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. One down, base is empty.
3 balls.
Not
2
even
strikes.
close there. And it's 3-2. Francisco Lindor waiting to hit for the Mets. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. And he did not like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one inside. 2-1. And that eats him up. And now the winning run is on base.
The first baseman.
So 2 down. DJ Stewart up now for the Mets. A strikeout and a walk. The relay throw. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
Well, it's always great when you've got pretty good speed over there at first base. Somebody that can score all the way around the bases. What a tremendous swing and execution by both the batter and the base runner for this walk-off win.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And